Hey guys, it's been a while since I posted a tutorial on my channel, but I thought I'd do it now. I mean, I got kind of tied up with exams over the last few months and stuff like that, and yeah, not much happened, but I'm back now, and I'm gonna make a tutorial on this remake of the Levels Skrillex remix that I posted a while back, and a lot of people end up being interested in the sound. So it's this screech one right here. It's not particularly well done, but it's okay. So I thought I'd give it a shot remaking it, and since you guys have been interested in it, I'll show how I did it. So if I just take off the processing here and go inside massive, you're gonna need massive in case you hadn't noticed. What it is basically, it starts off. I'm just gonna take a whole load of shit off here. We've got this screamer wavetable here. The amp's up about halfway. It's on octave 12. The wavetable position is all the way over to the left, and just sounds like that. The note is just a big long F, by the way. So yeah. Then on oscillator 2, there's a square saw wave 1. That's got the amp all the way up, and the wavetable position is all the way to the right, so it's just a saw wave. And I've got the intensity of that mapped to this performer here, and this is what creates the modulation in the sound. Well, obviously not the whole modulation, but that's where it all comes from. Then on the filter section, it's in serial routing, both up to full volume, and then it's all the right slider is all the way down on mix 2. I've got a DAR filter here with the resonance up sort of 3/4, and then the performance mapped the cutoff on this again, all the way up to all the way to the left to about 2/3. And then on the second one, also a DAR filter, but the resonance is all the way down on this one. We've got the cutoff about 1/3 of the way up, and then the performer modulating the rest of it up like that. On insert 1, there's a bit crusher, dry, wet, and crushing all the way up. This is routed straight after filter 1 right here. So it comes between filters 1 and 2. So if I just take off filter 2, it sounds like that. And then the filter 2 just makes the whole thing sound a bit more clean. Then I also added some unison after this. I turned it up to about 4. I've got the pan turned up like all the way to the left, or almost all the way to the left. So it gives it a bit of stereo spread, and I also turned on the pitch cutoff and just turn this up very slightly to give it a slight detuning. So that made it sound like that. And the EQ, I just gave it a bit of a high shelf to sort of help the high end ring out a bit more. Yeah, so that's pretty simple on the whole. Then for EQ shaping, I did a high pass about 160 Hz and a little notch at about 341. All this was basically just done by what made it sound a little bit cleaner, to my ears anyway. The reason I high passed it is because up here I've got a separate sub, which is just go like that, and that's providing the sub bass, so that's why I didn't need it from the actual synth itself. That's just a plain sine wave. So let me see. Yeah, after that I just had the sidechain compression, sidechain to the kick. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, as I said, the rhythm comes from this performer here, and you can change that, do whatever you, so I could make that a bit crazy if I wanted. Yeah, stuff like that. Or yeah, anyway, that sounds like shit, but that just gives you the idea. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, guys, and yeah, please subscribe if you enjoyed it or if it helped you out, and please let me know if you'd like me to make a tutorial on something else.